And welcome back to our playthrough of Metroid Prime Remastered. I hope you're ready for some fun today. We are going to be heading to a new area. I know we just kind of made it to the Magmore Caverns, but we're going to be heading somewhere new today. There's going to be a very big boss fight and a pretty good weapons upgrade if I do everything right. So I hope you'll stick with us. But to get where we're going, we need to head through the Magmore Caverns once again. Make it all the way across this, so I'm going to have to try and remember how to navigate all this. Hopefully not end up in the lava too much. And of course, as I say that, I fall directly into the lava. So far in my playthrough of this game, what I'm remembering is the enemies have been doing a lot less damage to me as simply just falling in the lava, falling in the poisonous water. It seems to be how I'm taking all of the damage I'm taking in this game so far. The enemies, they do a little chunk of damage, but they don't risk killing me like falling in lava does. So again, my goal is just to make my way across the caverns and out the other side. I am starting to get more used to navigating this area of the game. Again, it's been so long since I've played this. I'm remembering how good this game was. Almost hard to believe that this was kind of like a budget title. Like, this was not a full price game from Nintendo. I think this released at like a half price game, so it wasn't completely cheap, but it wasn't full priced for sure, and that was at release day. You can probably pick this up for a reasonable price now. I feel obligated every video to mention how good the music in this Magmore Cavern section is. I don't know who did the music for this game, but they did one hell of a job. Like, someone had something to prove when they were making this. I think we're going the right direction. Let's check out the map here. Trying to make it to the next elevator. Can we blow those up? Okay. They look like the size for the morph ball, so had to find out if they're at least enterable. Okay, we got enemies here. Like little turrets mounted to this thing. Seems like rockets are the way to go with those things. Now that I'm starting to find more rocket upgrades, I'm becoming a little less sparing with the rockets. I did kind of just wander back to the ruins and just search around for more rocket upgrades, because they're kind of just laying about out in the overworld where you can find them. But of course, if I put every rocket upgrade into the video, this is going to be like 300-part series. This game has so many little hidden things to find. Trying to stay on track the best I can. And of course, we're trying to track down Ridley, who came to this area. There is a bit of lore and backstory to the game, But as I'm scanning things, it's putting it in my lore book, so you'll have to let me know in the comments if you want me to do a video going into the lore and story of the game. It's kind of interesting that they made Ridley a boss in this game again. Or at least put him into this game, because you kind of, if you haven't played it, you kill him in the first Metroid on the NES. And then you kill him again in, like, Super Metroid, and then somehow he's back for Metroid Prime. Okay, I don't think I can climb up there with my current powers. I mean, maybe I can, but I'm lacking the skill to do so, so we're gonna move on. Almost want to say there's like an energy tank or something up there, but this should take us to a new area. Alright, so we have made it to the Phendrana Drifts, the ice area of this game. So far we have the Talon overworld, we have the ruins, we have the Magmore caverns, and now we have the Phendrana Drifts, all to explore for us. And the more power-ups we find, the more we're able to explore and find things. But there is a few boss fights down here, and I want to pack one into today's video, so I'm going to check out the map and try and start figuring out my way over there. Because one of the bosses for sure has a pretty good upgrade that I want to pick up. I think those guys can only be defeated with rockets. Okay, let's get powered back up. So these save points refill our health. I believe if we go out to the overworld and we use the save point with our ship that we flew in on, it'll actually restore all our rockets as well as our health. Okay, I can't jump up there. I'm gonna have to platform my way up. Yeah, if you use your boost shot or your regular shot on those enemies, they won't die. Because of all the ice on them, you gotta use rockets to kill them. Okay, so there's a door I haven't explored up there. Just wondering if I can even make some of these jumps. Okay, I have no way of killing those guys at the moment. Well, I guess our bomb won't destroy that door. Yeah, these like energy enemies, we have no weapon that'll kill them, but I'm hoping we can change that in here. So this is the boss room, I think. Oh, maybe not yet. Looks the same as the boss room. I think we gotta climb up one more floor to another big open room, and then we'll have a boss fight. Not sure if it's worth killing these guys or just running past them sometimes. They put so many enemies in here that you kind of got to manage your weapons and decide what to kill and what to just run away from. Especially since all these enemies tend to respawn. The only ones that really don't are the bosses. Once you kill them, they stay dead. I think some of the boss rooms even get blocked off, so you can't really re-enter them. Like that big plant boss we fought to open up the Magmore Caverns. I don't really think we can go back to see that again. It'd be cool if you could like re-challenge them for fun. Pretty cool, this giant statue here. There's so much mystery to this game. So you kind of explore and find things like this. But really what we need to do is figure out how to get that door open. It's blocked off. That's where I want to go. Okay, I think it's this. Yeah, okay, this should open the door. Makes me wonder how I found all this playing the game for the first time, because it's not like YouTube and Let's Plays and walkthroughs were as big of a thing back then. We kind of, from the time the internet started, always had walkthroughs, but they were like kind of text-based. These big video walkthroughs kind of came about when YouTube came about. I think that opened the way. Okay, so this is the boss room, because that's our weapon upgrade right there. Alright, so if we can defeat all the enemies, we should be able to get that weapon upgrade and be able to open the purple doors now. And that'll unlock a good chunk of this game for us. Of course, once we kill all these smaller ones, there's going to be a big boss fight. Now these guys are tough because you have to get behind them and shoot them in the back. Not always easy to do, especially when there's multiple of them. They kind of reflect things if you shoot them from the front, and they don't take damage. Yeah, it's not easy to get behind these guys because they keep turning to face us. Kinda surprised we haven't been frozen in this area yet. Turned into a block of ice. Come on, just die already. I don't want to waste rockets on you guys. Yeah, so their like ice breath attack actually can freeze us into a block of ice. Well, I'm kind of impressed that that hasn't really happened yet in this playthrough. Okay, you're the last two guys. I just gotta get one of them down and it should become easier. Yeah, once you shatter the ice on their back, they become vulnerable from like all angles, I think. Oh, one of my games just randomly updated. That surprised me. Not expecting it to do that while I was playing. Come on, don't want to waste too much health fighting these smaller guys before the boss fight. There we go. That's all of them. That's what we were waiting for. So this one looks like a bigger version of those guys we were fighting, but it's a little different. If you shoot its back, it makes it stop and attack. But to damage it, you actually have to hit it from underneath. So we're using the Morph Ball bomb to kind of make things explode under it. Yeah, dropping those bombs under it does damage. You kind of have to scan it and read about it to figure that out if you haven't played this before. If you haven't played Metroid Prime before and you have access to this remaster, it's definitely worth a playthrough. This game is a lot of fun. I think this guy's almost easier to fight than the smaller ones. Yeah, I took less damage fighting him than the little ones. I guess because there was multiple of them at once. But here's our upgrade. Alright, we have the wave beam. So it'll allow us to open the purple doors. It'll also allow us to kill those energy-based enemies that we had no way of damaging earlier. So now we can open that door because it has a purple block on it. But I also want to make sure I collect any health or rockets in here because we use so many in those fights. So if there's any boxes here, I'm going to shatter them and look for health. Okay, I think that was all of them. Alright, so this is going to open up all sorts of new areas for us to explore. So we have to check out the map and find areas where there's going to be purple doors that we can open now. Might be kind of hard to see from this angle from above, but there are some new areas we can now go to. Let's start making my way over there. So it's kind of cool. We made our way to the ice area. We fought the big boss, and now we have the wave beam. So yeah, now I can damage those guys. I had no way of doing that earlier. Trying to think about which way I'm headed to next. Think I gotta drop back down and just head out of here. I don't think we can do much else here yet. I don't think I want to go down to the Magmore Caverns. Just trying to get a proper angle on some of these doors, but I think I see the next purple door I need to head through. I'll start making my way over there. Alright, back to full health and full rockets. So we're powered back up. Anyway, now that we're back out here, I think this is where we're gonna end it today. So thanks for watching, and come see what happens next in more Metroid Prime Remastered. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.